Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about one of those topics that every Rails engineer stumbles upon. Should we use single table inheritance or polymorphic association? It's one of those architectural choices that seem small at first, but if you pick the wrong one, it can haunt the projects for years. So let's dig in with real code examples and figure out when STI makes sense and polymorphic associations shines and the trade-off in between them. Let's start with the STI. Rails make it super easy with one database table, one model file, and Rails uses the type column to figure out which subclass you are using. For example, imagine we have a system that has different type of users: admin, manager, and customer. All of them inherit from user. Here's how it looks. But here's the catch. STI works great until your subclass started to diverge. Let's say our admin has access level permission, customer has a loyalty points, and manager has a region. You end up with a table looks like this. So, what's the alternate? Polymorphic association. Instead of stuffing everything into a single table, we allow different models to connect flexibly. A classic example is a comment model. A comment could belong to a post, a user, or a photo. That's polymorphic in action. A classic example is a comment model. A comment could belong to a post, a photo, or even a user. That's polymorphism in action. Polymorphic associations are great, but they are not free. They give you maximum flexibility. Your tables stay lean, perfect for cases where multiple models share the same behavior. They can complicate queries, join become harder. Foreign key constraints, Rails doesn't enforce them because commentable ID could point to any table. And debugging, you often need to check what the commentable type is before even you know what you are dealing with. Let me share a quick real world problem with you. In one project, we started with STI for notification. We had email notification, SMS notification, and push notification. It was great until SMS started to need carrier details. Push needed device tokens and email started to need templates. Suddenly we had 20 null columns. We migrated to polymorphic notification details and life became much easier. Each notification type had its own table for the extras, and Rails polymorphism handle the relationship easily. So here's the framework I use. Ask yourself, do my subclasses share 80% of their fields and behavior? If yes, STI. If not, do multiple models need to connect to the same entity? If yes, polymorphic. Otherwise, maybe neither. Sometimes separate tables with explicit relationships are the cleanest solution. To wrap it up, STI and polymorphic associations are first class Rails solution, but they solve very different problem. Pick STI when you need to keep your logic centralized with mostly shared attributes. Use polymorphism when you need maximum flexibility between unrelated models. Get this decision right and your schema stays clean. Get it wrong, you will be untangling migrations for months. If you have ran into STI headaches or wrestled with polymorphic joins, do drop a comment below. I love to hear your war stories. And if you find this breakdown useful, subscribe for more detailed Rails lessons.